Welcome to Hits and Hooks Vignettes, where we spin great tunes and lift the hood to see what's going on in there. I'm your host, TuneMoose Matt Bates. Hits and Hooks is produced by Everyone's a Star Records. This week I have a two-chord song. Yes, just two chords. I look at the pentatonic scale, spin a lovely jazz tune from a favorite Paris band. We'll see a couple of versions of the halftime beat and deep dive into the characteristics of country. Here we go. Beldon Burch is first on stage. Nice rim shot defining the halftime beat. 1, 2, rim shot 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, rim shot. Pedal steel guitar sound here, getting us in the mood for a dive into what is country that I have for you later today.
This town, beyond this town.
And what function is this high-pitched synth accent playing? At the beginning and end.
Beyond this town.
Beldon Burch, Beyond This Town.
I think you already know, babe, but I need to leave. Yeah, I love you so much, but I still have my dreams. Our past and my future, I'm caught in between. We both hoped I'd stay, but I guess that's not me. I just can't lie to you. I'm so sorry I can't stay. You deserve someone who won't run away. I don't know yet where I'm going, but I know it's beyond this town. Somewhere I can do some growing and figure some things out. And I know you'll never leave, so I guess you and me can't go beyond this town. This town is all that we've known, and sure it's been fun watching the sunrise and falling in love. But in the end, when it's all said and done, it's where you wanna be, and I just wanna be from. I don't know yet where I'm going, but I know it's beyond this town. Somewhere I can do some growing and figure some things out. And I know you'll never leave, so I guess you and me can't go beyond this town. Beyond this town. And I'll never know if I never go. I don't know yet where I'm going, but I know it's beyond this town. Somewhere I can do some growing and figure some things out. And I know you'll never leave, so I guess you and me can't go beyond this town. Can't go beyond this town. Beyond this
And so that high-pitched synth accent, what of it?
Yeah, I love you so much.
Intellectually, it's like a distant voice calling her away. It fills the upper frequency, but not overly distracting, and that's just musically interesting. Notice that the melody of that accent gets played by the pedal steel, too.
This time.
Love discovering what makes music tick? Hungry for something deeper than playlists and hype? Want to understand music in a way that makes listening richer and creating clearer? Tune in to our Hits and Hooks programs. More music than talk, and talk that digs deep. Jeff Jacobs with Romantic Night. Same halftime beat, implemented by the snare in this song. One,
Reaching
snare,
out for your body,
one, snare,
but there's nothing there.
snare.
So I sit and stare at the glass.
But this time the subdivision in between is 3, not 2. 6/8 time, a danceable beat. The tempo is a bit on the slow side for 6/8, leaving lots of time to fill in with lyrics. Here we go. Wait for it.
Waking up in the morning, smell the cold outside, stretch my arms out wide, reaching out for your body, but there's nothing there. So I sit and stare at the glass of wine I had last night to ease my troubles and take my mind off of you and the things you do. Though it cooled me off and numb my veins, that ain't enough to forget the way making love wasn't half as good as lying there together in the dark, just falling asleep to that rhythm and beat of your heart. Going out in the evening, got so many friends, but they just pretend. Always selling me something. They say let it go, but they'll never know when the city lights go dark at night and the world's asleep. I'll roam the streets like a fool for another you. And after all that noise and all those crowds, I'll sit alone, remembering how making love wasn't half as good as lying there together in the dark, just falling asleep to that rhythm and beat of your heart. Would you lie to me, my Angeline? Don't end this dream or wake up on my own and forget about just lying there together in the dark, just falling asleep to that rhythm and beat of yours.
What's that nice little chord in the intro that just hangs there for a moment? It feels like it badly wants to resolve. Must be some sort of 5 chord. 1 chord. Up to the 4 chord. 1 chord. 5. Okay, it's definitely a 5 chord, but more complex than a triad. I'm guessing the 5-9 chord. From the previous chords, it seems like we're in the key of G. So what is that chord? I'm better at this on piano. Yeah, that's it. Ah, so it's a D sharp 5. D sharp 5 chord. D is the 5 chord in the key of G. I got that part right. D sharp 5. I knew it wasn't a triad at least. Here's the Paris band Daisy May again, with Sofa. Nice Latin rhythm. Sounds like a mambo rhythm. Nice little talk singing segment.
Maybe you think I was born yesterday, or I so desperate to ask you to stay.
What instruments are in the fabric of this song? Cool. So, instruments. Here's what I got.
Piano, jazz guitar, and stand-up bass. The main vocal comes in, the lead vocal, trombone, trumpet, deep bass voice, some higher-pitched in-sync harmonies,
The pentatonic scale, derived from the Greek word pente, meaning five, consists of 5 notes within an octave. Here's the major pentatonic on C. That's C, D, E, G, and A. Pentatonic scales have been used since prehistoric times. Archaeological digs have uncovered its use over 40,000 years ago. It was used by the Incas, Aztecs, and Mayans, and is the basis for traditional music in China, Japan, and other Southeast Asian countries. The pentatonic scale's simplicity and pleasing sound have made it a universal feature in folk music, rock, blues, jazz, and traditional forms such as Indian ragas. The pentatonic scale consists of 5 notes per octave and is divided into 2 main types, without semitones and with semitones. The most widely used are the major and minor pentatonic scales, both without semitones. Here's the minor pentatonic on C. That's C, E flat, F, G, and B flat. The notes of these scales sound great over many different chords, making them ideal for improvisation in blues, rock, pop, and traditional music. Here's some noodling of mine that alternates between the major and minor pentatonic scales. I'd like to do a 3-song set of country songs to help us define the genre. What characterizes a country song?
Well, I'm down on my luck. Seems I can't make a buck, and I left my far behind. Had to sell my old truck, so right here's where I'm stuck, and a welcome's mighty hard to find. It's time for making tracks again, 'cause here is where I don't belong. I'm longing to relax, but then I know I should be moving on the road to somewhere I will make my way. Maybe find a place to call my own. On the road to somewhere I will go, searching for the home I've never known. Got big holes in my heels, need a new set of wheels, 'cause these boots of mine need a break. Now I know how it feels, chopping wood for my meals. I am finding life is hard to to take. It's time for making tracks again, 'cause here is where I don't belong. I'm longing to relax, but then I know I should be moving on the road to somewhere I will make my way. Maybe find a place to call my own. On the road to somewhere I will go today, searching for the home I've never known. On the road to somewhere, on the road to somewhere, on the road to somewhere I will go.
Country music is known for its storytelling. Check. We saw that. Simple harmonies and chords sticking mostly to triads.
On the road to somewhere I will go today, searching for the home I've never known.
Yep, got that. Acoustic instruments and the pedal steel guitar figure big.
Pedal steel. Fiddle.
Got that too. Verse chorus format.
Well, I'm down on my
Here's the first part of the verse.
I can't make a buck, and I left my love far behind. It's time.
And the chorus is in two parts. Here's the first part.
Again, 'cause here is where I don't belong. On the road to
And this is the second part.
I will make my way. Maybe find a place to call my own.
Check. We're squarely in country music country. Music heard on the show is licensed through Jamendo.com. Narration and musical demonstrations are recorded in our Star Studio. Second in our country music triplet, End of the Line by Gulfstream Riders. It already sounds country with that title.
Shoulder, night and day. Been out on this road for years, and you don't forget. It's just another run.
In this one, I'm hearing a distinctive bass line of country, alternating the 1 and 5 notes of the chord.
1, 5,
Keep
1,
looking
5.
over your shoulder, night and day.
And instead of the pedal steel, I'm hearing the resonator guitar, also characteristic of country. Verse chorus form, check. Traditional acoustic instruments, not entirely. With electric guitar and bass, how about a twangy vocal quality and rural slang?
As you go, it's on the tip of my tongue.
Check. Simple harmonies, especially in the chorus.
Long wait for the fortune little ones, another rising sun.
Check. Now a more folky traditional country subgenre, bluegrass. Simple harmonies? Absolutely. All the way through, in fact. Check it out. Down South by Confusion.
Well, I heard that you were down south, somewhere down Mississippi. You would soon be on your way, heading down to Tennessee. Well, I knew that I had my chance, I know I blew it too. Won't you give me one more chance? I'm so in love with you. When your friends said you were gone, where they would not say. In my heart I think I knew tomorrow is your wedding day. Well, I knew that I had my chance and I know I blew it too. I took you waltzing down the aisle, and I'm ashamed to say I ran a mile. Yes, I road and hitch a ride. Another highway, another byway, another darling by my side. Well, I knew that I had my chance, I know I blew it too. Won't you give me one more chance? I'm so in love with you.
Traditional instruments in spades. Banjo, a staple of bluegrass. And there's the resonator guitar again. I'm hearing the 1/5 country bass line again, too.
Think I'm bound for moving on. Find the road and hitch a ride. Another highway.
And with added run-ups. Simple form? Yes. First chorus again. Storytelling? Yes. Rural life, love, and heartbreak? Yep. that too. It's country. Just for the record, what does this song need?
One of these days gonna live in Paris. Stop living this life like a tourist. And I'll take my cafe sample fast like a local. Stop living out of a suitcase. I'll load down. I'll scrape my palate clean just like an artist.
It needs some groove for one thing. Let's give it a backbeat snare. You remember the backbeat on beats 2 and 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. And in the song? One of these days gonna live in Paris.
That's better. What else can we do for groove? How about we use the snare for some forward motion fills?
And here's the fill. And in the song. Life like a tourist. And I'll take my cafe sample.
And let's pull in a timing subdivision hi-hat tick.
Tick, 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 tick. Safe when I sleep at night. And I'll float out to sea.
That's better. Let's go for one more hook type. I wonder if a stop time will help to keep things fresh when we have 3 verses in a row.
One of these days when I'm living in Paris. Stop time. One of these days gonna ride the boats to paradise.
Partial stop time really, as the bass hangs in there and hi-hat comes in. All together now.
One of these days gonna live in Paris. Stop living this life like a tourist. And I'll take my cafe sample fast like a local. Stop living out of a suitcase. I look down. I'll scrape my palate clean just like an artist. One of these days when I'm living in Paris. One of these days gonna ride the boats to paradise. Breathe deep and slow and safe when I sleep at night. And I'll float out to sea under a sail of sweet dreams. To be alone, to be unknown, to be adrift. And when you visit, we'll sip some absinthe out on the terrace. And one of these days I'm living in Paris. One of these days gonna find my true love, and we'll spend a lifetime flying amongst the stars above. I'll be her king, she'll be my queen, my sweet lady, my sweet.
Here's a 2-chord song. 2 chords the whole song. How does Ed Napoli keep us engaged with just 2 chords? Here's Azul dos seus olhos, or The Blue of Your Eyes, in Portuguese. I'm hearing Latin rhythms, though, so this is likely from Brazil.
A cachoeira me conta segredos. Numa canção antiga eu me deixo levar. Paixão envolvente me deixa sem medos. Enquanto a água continua a cantar. Vem cá, me leva pra qualquer lugar. Viajo no mundo só pra te encontrar. Corrente que me prende a você. Impossível esquecer. Tão azul são seus olhos, a mesma cor da cachoeira. Da paixão que eu me molho. Vou me banhar em você por inteiro. Tão azul são seus olhos, a mesma cor da cachoeira. Da paixão que eu me molho. Vou me banhar em você por inteiro. cachoeira me conta segredos. Numa canção antiga eu me deixo levar. Paixão envolvente me deixa sem medos. Enquanto a água continua a cantar. Vem cá, me leva pra qualquer lugar. Viajo no mundo só pra te encontrar. Corrente que me prende a você, impossível esquecer. Tão azul são seus olhos, a mesma cor da cachoeira da paixão que eu me molho. Vou me banhar em você por inteiro. Tão azul são seus olhos, a mesma cor da cachoeira da paixão que eu me molho. Vou me banhar em você por inteiro. Tão azul, tão azul, tão azul, yeah. Tão azul, tão azul, tão azul,
I was engaged all the way through. How'd you do that? I was engaged by the groove, pinned down by what the bass and claps were doing, and with a big kick drum synced to the bass.
Paixão envolvente me deixa sem medos. Enquanto a água continua a cantar. Vem cá, me leva pra qualquer lugar. Viajo no mundo só pra te encontrar. Corrente.
And this hook, a partial stop time.
A cachoeira me conta segredos.
Even though the chords didn't change, I still got a sense of verse and chorus contrast.
This felt like verse to me.
Me deixa sem medos. Tão azul são
And with the higher pitch and the repeated lyrics, this felt like chorus to me.
da paixão que eu me molho. Vou me banhar em você por inteiro. Tão
There is geometry in the humming of the strings. There is music in the spacing of the spheres. Pythagoras. Musical training is a more potent instrument than any other because rhythm and harmony find their way into the inward places of the soul, imparting grace and making the soul of the rightly educated graceful. Socrates. Bookending this week's show, I have another intimate, folky singer-songwriter styled song with female lead vocals. And curiously enough, the storyline is similar too. Notice how the start of phrases in the verse don't land on beat 1. They come in after.
Beat 1.
30 days I walk down this way,
Beat 1.
singing my madness to the moon.
But in the chorus, lyrics are delivered more on the beat. Nice contrast.
And it said,
Beat
don't
1.
look for a reason,
Beat 1.
don't look for another
Beat 1.
way.
Besides the harmony change between verse and chorus, that is, the chords, and the delay, no delay of the lyrics, are there any other things differentiating verse and chorus? Here's Luna Keller with I Don't Know Where I'm Going.
3,000 miles from home, trying to say that I will get there soon. 30 days I walk down this way, singing my madness to the moon. I met a cat on a tree, and it talked to me about things we don't see. I asked it, how do I know which is the right way to go to get me home? And it said, don't look for a reason, don't look for another way, 'cause anyway we'll get you home. never arrived. My perspective was wrong. If I don't know where I'm going, I can't get lost. This way is my home. Is the right way, they say, if you just go your way home. No, you aren't lost, just go and trust yourself. And maybe tonight we're not getting home. And maybe I don't know where I wanna go. Maybe tonight we'll knock on the wrong door. And maybe tonight we'll sleep on the floor. But it's alright. I'm already home. I'm already home. This is right. I don't have to know where I wanna go, 'cause this way is my home.
When we feel contrast between song sections, like between verse and chorus, it makes for important engagement points. We saw how the placement of lyrics with respect to beat 1 was part of it. What else? How about the pitch of the vocal?
30 days I walk
Here's the verse.
this way, singing my madness to the moon. And it said, don't look for
And here's the chorus.
and don't look for another way.
Yeah, a bit of a lift there. And what about the chorus to the bridge?
And it said, don't look for
Here's the chorus again.
look for another way. And maybe tonight
And here's the bridge.
getting home. And maybe I
Yes, there too. I liked the story of this song too, inspiring for a seeker like me. Next week, I have some more upper frequency accenting. I spin a gospel sounding tune, we'll do a hook count, and talk about fills. This is TuneMoose Matt Bates signing off. Thanks for listening. I met a cat on a tree and it talked to me about things we don't see. I answered, how do I know this is the right way to go to get me home? And it said, you can't get lost if you don't know where you go, and anyway, we'll get you home. Luna Keller. Bye for now. See you next week.